Welcome to today's stream. I finally fixed the screen title after it was wrong for like, I don't know, 4 days in a row. We're not starting DS1 today. We're like halfway through the game. This is probably gonna be a shorter stream just cuz that's what I'm feeling today. Plus I'm starting a bit late and I'm gonna have to go to bed because I got work tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're in Asylum. But yeah, we're back to Dark Souls, and there's so much game in this game. It's really an issue. Oh shit, it's the man. It's fucking the guy who's nice to you, and we had to kill him because he went nuts. How sad. I don't remember where I should be going to get to the place I haven't been yet. Whoa! Didn't know that came back. Thought that was just a one-time thing from the start of the game, but alright. I think it's around here. It's past to the ledge where you jump off to kill Asylum Demon. Oh, I also have to go and fight. I might just do that now, actually. In the very first hallway of the game, after I fought the stray demon, I noticed there was a dude. So let's go do that. And rest, because why not? Oh, we have not kindled this. Guess we'll see whether we need it. Because I'm beginning to run low on humanity after kindling a lot of maybe unnecessary bonfires. At least I think I am. Yeah, I only got 6. That's no good. Might just have to play a little more cautiously is all. Ah, you're back. Wow. You're really staying on it. You gotta tell me when you're gonna be streaming, because at this point, I gotta repay the favor. He was extremely easy. Oh my god. I thought he would be a bit harder. I assume that is a key item. Oh, that's how you go to Painted World. That's awesome. Well, you stream right after I finish mine, so I check in. I see. Did you stream today? How was it, if so? If I accidentally, like, breathe a little heavy at times, it's because I ate too much. And so now I'm just too full. But I'll try and turn away from the mic if I notice that coming on. Of course, my mic does tend to pick up a lot. Like, it picks up every little fucking clack of my controller, which is something I have to fix. And I think I know how, but it's just a thing. Yep, this is where I gotta go. Oh, that's just an item, and I fucking... Oh my god. I hate accidentally jumping in this game. I didn't even take my finger off of B that time. Same thing as always, 2.5 hours of my views drastically changing from 6 to 66 with not one soul talking. That is fascinating. What a bizarre set of viewers you have. How has the setting up for affiliate stuff been? Because that seemed stressful last we talked. That's interesting. Dude, I got really paranoid that I had like sub-only chat active or something. Oh yeah, that would be... Yeah, I guess if no one's talking, you start to be like, what am I doing wrong? Let me see that emote. Oh, that's one of your emotes. That's awesome. Is there anything else to do in Asylum? Oh, seems like all your emotes got approved, too. That's really nice. I know that Twitch doesn't let people have butt emotes anymore. Even though some people still do because they were grandfathered in. They all got approved except the animated one. What was the animated one like? I'm gonna guess there's not much more to do in Asylum. Just a glowing bonfire icon, I see. Wonder why they didn't approve it. Did they give you a reason? It's just pending still. I see. I would imagine it would get approved. It's not like... I mean, if your other ones got approved and they're copyrighted, then obviously that's not an issue, and there's no way the bonfire is offensive in any way. So, I guess... I wonder if I'm properly leveled for Painted World, or if I should wait for later. Just because, obviously, Painted World in, DS3 was very late game, and well, it might have been DLC. I think it was. Yeah, it definitely was. Which means it was very late game. But it wouldn't be hard to get to since I can just warp to Anne Orlando. Otherwise, I guess it would be Demon Ruins, which warrants a whole trek through Blighttown. Which is gonna be a whole ass thing. Or I could trek through Blighttown to go to Ash Lake, which might be good for upgrade materials. My guy, Painted World is the most BS place ever in my playthrough. Yeah, I might hold off until I'm a little higher level in that case. You're playing Rando though, right? So that's probably completely different. I imagine it's probably much more bullshit because of Rando. A bit, yeah. Figured. How kind has the randomizer been to you in your run? Because I know that it can be very nice in places and very mean in others. You staggered, dickhead. Poisoned. Always good to see. Although I am being just the opposite of cautious at the moment, so it's to be expected. What the fuck? The moment I can't believe I'm not staggering them. I was doing it like crazy with the Zweihander, and that is like a way less powerful weapon. Might have just been getting unlucky. Well, I shouldn't have made it where everything is randomized, because I can't find keys, Lord Souls, Lord Vessel in my playthrough. Oh, so you went hard, and now you're regretting it, because now you have to look everywhere, I'm guessing? Because, like, literally any random thing could be, like, essential. Oh. Best of luck to ya. That's the kind of shit nightmares are made of. Oh, that's so rough. I can't imagine. You gotta know DS1 exceptionally well to be able to do that even somewhat efficiently. Okay. Let's go to Ash Lake. Since that seems to be a cool area anyway. Although I'm not excited for Great Hollow. That seems like it'll be an issue. Isn't heavier armor, doesn't that make fall damage worse? So should I just be stripping for this part? Which I do. I thought it'd be a good way for chat to assist if they wanted. Oh, yeah. Yeah, which would make it really unfortunate to have your chat be dead, I guess. I feel for you. If it does, then it'd be a new mechanic to me. I just have a feeling, I guess. Or maybe like a vague memory. A lot of, I remember a lot of jumping to try and get items. That was not fun. You know the lava ring that reduces fire damage on lava? Oh yeah, the thing that's like essential for a portion of the game. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that because I was too stubborn for a little while to use it, and then I did, and then like the area actually became possible to do. Well, apparently it deals fire damage to enemies if you fall on them. That is a very cool detail. Also, I had Deathblight buildup happening, or not. It's curse in this. It's not Deathblight, and I didn't even realize it. That was scary noticing. So many paths. Oh, that's some shit. God. Bold to jump down with 34k. I didn't even realize I had 34k. Oh my god. Well, too deep now. Let's just hope we can fucking hack it. That's only like A level though at this point, so I'm not super concerned, I guess. Can I even get past this? I'm guessing not. Alright, we make an attempt to jump down here. Good. Yeah, Great Hollow. Great Hollow is something else. In one way or another. I really like seeing the shadows of the basilisks and stuff. That's fun. You know, if I hadn't have seen that ladder, I probably would have just tried jumping down like an idiot. The cool thing about randomized, though, is that no area or enemy is optional. That's true. That it encourages you to get to know the game maybe even better than you did before. Also, I guess we're just disregarding all those items because I can't deal with Great Hollow right now. Unless there's any, like, exceptionally good items, I guess, that are, like, must-haves. Don't think so. Good. God, these fucking... I am fully out of it in terms of commentary today. What the fuck is happening? I fucking... Today is the last day of my weekend, so I'm kind of savoring it. Which means I probably should have streamed longer today, but whatever. I'm a big mushroom fan, so I support this section of the area. Oh my god. Die. Oh yeah, these things feel bad to kill. I feel bad about killing them now. Unless they actually attack me. Which, it looks like they are, so, sad. They don't do much. So, you might be not supposed to kill them. But yeah, I'm really paranoid now as to why no one would comment. To get 66 viewers and not even hi. Well, you are Havel. I guess that's true. They would be doing much more damage otherwise, I'm sure. These guys do plenty, though. They aren't pushovers. What? Staggered? Really? You kidding me? I'm the poise master. But, yeah, I want to have that many viewers and so little comments leads me to think that maybe it's a... What the fuck? Oh my god! Anyway, it leads me to think that maybe it's an issue of, like, retention. Because it's possible that people are hopping in and then hopping out and just not really feeling like chatting. But I also don't know that much, and I don't know how to fix that. If it's even possible. Because, like, it's so fickle to try and address something like that. Because there's just, it's like, how do you do it without it's my issue with a lot of Twitch stuff where it's like, yeah, sure, I want more viewers, but how do I actually do it while remaining, like, genuine? And at the end of the day, I always just feel that it's better to fucking do whatever you want and just wait for viewership or chatters or whatever. Dude, I am so... I don't like this fall. Also, those basilisks sure are following me. Oh, one of them died. White Titanite. Real glad they simplified upgrades in later entries. Although, it always ends up being slightly confusing just because it's so inconsistent. So it kind of becomes a moot point when you go between games, but... DS3 is at least a little more understandable in that regard. Can't speak for DS2, but... why even care? Not terribly sure where to go. Not terribly sure that I have many places to go. Besides maybe trying to jump to get that item, but that's kind of scary. Fuck. Guess there's this branch. I'm dead. Yeah. Well, that's all the souls gone. But whatever, it means I can be more reckless. Yeah, Great Hollow's a level and a half, let me tell you. It's hard to even start coming up with a path, just because there are so many, which is a pretty cool, like, design thing, but it also means that I can't possibly hope to be consistent with how I fall down. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hate when Dark Souls randomly gets slippery. That's fucked. Average 30 viewers over 2.5. So I wouldn't think it's retention. I apologize. I'm trying to troubleshoot. Yeah, I'm just, I guess, trying to throw out ideas as to why people wouldn't chat. You need the fall protection spell. Yeah, that would make sense. It's probably not worth it just to try and brute force this. I appreciate the ideas. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's so hard to diagnose something like that. Well, now I find myself in the same predicament as before. So I'm not particularly sure what to do. Oh, there's probably a way up here, right? No, there kind of isn't. Oh wait, yes there is. Because I can drop down onto here. And that is hopefully the way to go. Oh. Oh, and that's the way to get this item. Fascinating. I did watch a bit of your stream from a couple days ago, and it was like, you are entertaining. Like, you're not lacking in that aspect, and I just don't know what compels someone to chat, I guess. Maybe you need to be more shit at the game, just to get people mad. Ooh, Titanite chunk, that's useful. Well, actually, never mind, it's not fucking useful. Well, we're back where we were, and I'm gonna say it's not worth it to fight the mushrooms. Just gonna run straight through. Lol, charge Artorias with the pike. Why can't I beat him? Yeah, exactly. Just get people angry. I don't know where to go. I think fucking those guys hit so hard, even for Havel. It's ridiculous. It's all the way back up. Oh, there are crystal lizards. The issue with all the crystal lizards in this area is that they get aggroed before you're even able to see them. So it's like impossible to actually chase them down. You might be right. Maybe the randomized makes where people switch to learning mode instead of conversing. Hmm. Slippery, please. Fucking that one, that gives me a fucking heart attack every single time. Don't remember how I got there, but it would be nice. I think Rando can be very conducive to chatters. I think in the context of the streamer suffering, which is, as everyone knows, Twitch chat's favorite thing. Oh no. Oh god, I was convinced I was dead. And anyway, it seems like you have no lack of suffering in your rando run. What the fuck? Oh, I landed on him, I think. I like Great Hollow a lot as an area, just in terms of aesthetics. And the level design is pretty cool, although Souls platforming is not actually exactly anyone's favorite part of Souls. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool level. It's very intricate and well designed. Why did I lock onto the thing behind me when I was trying to do the one in front of me? They both died anyway, but whatever. Yeah, it's really the scaling that really hurts. So attempt 3 at finding our way around the mushroom area. Please get out of my way. Okay, that's progress, that's progress. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Please, dear God. I assumed that wasn't a boss. Kinda figured. Okay, Ash Lake, here we are. And a bonfire to boot. Yeah, I definitely remember this. This is a cool fucking area. And I like the Great Hollow and Ash Lake. Absolutely amazing the first time you see it all. Then no need to ever go back. Also, I find the music in Ash Lake very grating. I find the footsteps a lot more grating than anything so far. Is this a bonfire I'm gonna want to kindle? I guess we'll find out. Oh, another Hydra. You weren't here for the first time, but that was a lot of fun. That was a whole hour of fun. It's the female champ part, especially if you struggle to kill the Hydra. And I have no doubt that I will. Oh, goodness. You seen it fly? No, I haven't. Ooh, I can just hit this. Ooh, I got a head already. That's nice. Alright, so this is a bonfire I'm going to want to kindle. Just gonna go do that, actually. Because it is just completely worthless to fight this thing with 5 flasks. If you run past it a ways, it'll fly over to catch up. Oh no. I haven't had to kindle more than once yet, but this might be the exception, depending on what happens. I do love just looking around here. Because that is such a... What a cool landscape. That is just completely alien. In a really good way. Except for when the, except for when it breaks like this. And then it looks bad. But okay. It starts kind of far off. Oh, and it keeps its head off. That's nice. I think it will not continue to do that because that's kind of how it went with the previous Hydra. Oh, you bitch. Such a slow fight because it's all just predicated on waiting for the thing to happen. Come on, oh, hit him. Shouldn't have rolled. I like that the fucking spit move knocks me more than them ramming their entire head into me. It's not very efficient. Yeah. It's also really unfortunate that you can't lock on to individual heads. Whoa, don't do the spit thing. Also, I like that it either does most of your health or a pittance. Oh, I hit it. Oh, I got another head. That's nice. At least it gets easier the more heads you remove. Love or hate the tree boss in DS3. I have fun with it. It was never a boss that I got stuck on, at any rate. Once you understand the gimmick, it's pretty easy to just get in there and DPS it to shit. Plus, it gives you the ability to, like, get boss weapons, which is pretty cool for, like, 2 bosses. I'm pretty sure the only boss weapon I've ever used for any amount of time in DS3 is Frida's Scythe. Just because I had I was really enjoying the scythes for a little bit in my first and second runs of that game. I like that when they go under the geometry, so you can't possibly hit them in any way. That's real fun. Ooh, hit. It's getting very low on health despite having 3 heads still. Alright, do the thing, idiot. Don't need to wait around for a year. That was unfortunate. Please hit it. Jesus Christ. That was on me entirely. Oh, I hit it. Nice. One more hit and it should be dead. Nice. Wasn't nearly as bad as the fucking torment that was the first one. When it was me and like 0 poise and this Vihander. I'm much more able to deal with it at least. I love the Abyss Watcher's sword setup. Good DPS and good for PvP because of its weird spin attack with the dagger. Speaking of Abyss Watchers, what do you think of that fight? I'm very curious. Loved it. Okay, good. I also love that fight. That's my favorite boss fight in DS3. It's so cool, and it's very, very fun to do. That's one of those fights that is hard enough and not to frustrate, hard and fair enough not to like frustrate, but it leaves your heart pumping, which is the best part of a Dark Souls fight. At least in my opinion. That's part of why I like Bloodborne so much, because it got my heart rate up a lot, and it was very good for having intense fights. Oh shit, have I been picking up like a shit ton of dragon skills? Because if so, that is, I don't need this anymore. That is very important. Oh my god, I've got 4. Time to fucking upgrade the Dragon Tooth. I love the attacks they did. They seemed reasonable and fair. I love that if you attack the helpful Abyss Watcher, he would aggro. Yeah! There's so much nuance to that fight. And the moves are really fun to learn. And the arena isn't too big. And it's a multi-fight in a Dark Souls game that doesn't make me want to rip my eyes out. Which, there are People complain a lot about them in... Oh, I can upgrade one more time. People have been complaining a lot about them in Elden Ring, which I've just chalked up to having a lot of players that are new to Souls, because like multi-fights have been the Dark Souls MO since Ornstein and Smo and even before. And it feels like fights with multiple enemies in them always, well, like 2 to 3 I should say, not like horde bosses like deacons. They always seem to either be super cool or make you want to rip your eyes out. The Guardians are impossible in my opinion unless you tank through it. I'm blanking on the Guardians. Could you remind me what that fight is? Because I feel like I'm gonna feel stupid once I remember. Oh, they dropped Twinkling. That's really good. Yeah, this is where I've needed to go for every single upgrade material that I'm currently using. Am I able to farm Twinkling Titanite down here? Because if so, that might be worthwhile to do. It's the DLC boss for DS1. They are lightning lions or scorpion tails. Oh yeah, because I've never done the DS1 DLC, so I guess I'll just have to find out. Another dragon scale! That's fucking so good. We're eating good tonight. Only boss with a stagger attack. A pure stagger attack. Oh no. That's my least favorite part of Dark Souls. Oh no, another one of these. And yeah, you can farm the clams for Twinkling and Curse Stones. That's good to know. Because I'm gonna need to if I want to get that good armor, the giant set. If I want to get it all upgraded and shit. It's hard to circle strafe these guys. No, it's not. Although it's maybe not worth it. Can I please stun him? I'm in a corner. I'm backed into a fucking corner. That's scary as shit. This might have been easier with Dex. You just gotta tip him. Can't get too close. Oh, you can get up. Interesting. This reminds me, and this must have been the inspiration for the starting area of DS2. Things Betwixt, was it? I do remember that. A cool mechanic I like is with pikes and spears you can block and attack at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that place. Yeah, it's like a... It's got good atmosphere as a starting area, I will say. But, yeah, I don't know. It's just, like, forgettable. A lot of DS2 is just forgettable. Which is why I think I'm gonna realize that I ended up playing a lot more of it than I thought I did. Don't know how to get up there, really. I don't know, actually. Oh, wait, it's probably... These, I would guess these routes, but they just kind of go into the place where you fall. Plus, that one doesn't go anywhere. What? It's got its own little clam pit? I'm so sorry for disturbing you, sir. No drop from that one. Oh yeah, I was going to expound on the thing about with spears being able to block and attack at the same time. It's a really cool mechanic that I feel like people barely use. Beat its tail up. Huh. But like, I guess it's because when you do the spear thing with the shield, you do sacrifice the big sweeping attacks that lets you deal with multiple enemies, which is so essential in Dark Souls that it's hard, I think, to get used to. This is why I think people also don't use thrusting swords that much. And why they got, like, I don't know. They seem a lot more viable in Elden Ring, although not that much. If spears were useful, it might be, but they can't be used, so shrugs. Yeah. Huh. Oh, so you can offer dragon skills as, like, a not, as a covenant thing on top of being an upgrade material. That's interesting. I guess I'm just gonna run back to the other bonfire and kill the clams along the way, and then start going back and killing the clams. Beat its tail. Okay, thank you for the reminder. I forgot about that. Dragon Greatsword, awesome. Actually incredibly useful for me too. I like that he just doesn't give a shit. It's funny for some reason. What does that Greatsword look like? Also, the absolute irony of wearing, like, Dragon Slayer armor, like Havel has, entirely made of dragon scales and shit, and being in the Dragon Covenant. Where is it? Dragon Greatsword. That's a very high base damage. I don't know how much higher than the Dragon Tooth, but it is very high. It's higher than +3 Dragon Tooth. So that's pretty mental. 50 required strength, but that's fine. We have that in droves. Well, what is the upgrades like? It's also got a ranged attack. That's fucking cool. Dragon scale. Okay. Unfortunate that I've been putting all my dragon scales into the dragon tooth. But at least I like its moveset. Now I'm split on which one I should progress in terms of upgrades. Because there are only so many dragon scales. Is there another area where you get a lot of them? Or are there enough that I'll be able to upgrade both at some point? Don't think so. I think nothing drops them either. Okay, so it's gonna be a hard choice which one I want to continue. Oh wait, did it not have scaling is what I'm wondering. Actually, let me look at that, because that was a thing. It doesn't have scaling. Okay. So there's just no area for improvement. So Dragon Tooth is probably the choice, and that's probably what I'm going to continue using, all things considered. Hey, dickhead. Do you know, or do you remember how to get up into this tree? Apparently drakes do. That would make sense, yeah. Dark Souls 1 just makes so much sense. It's a very logical game. Like, yeah, of course that would do that. That would, how could I think otherwise? How do you get up into this tree to get that item? Or is it worth it even? Outside root drop into the lower tube. Oh, yeah, let's not even. You know what? There's the mushroom guy in there, and I barely beat him last time, and I'm gonna barely beat him if I try him again. If at all. Motherfucker's still following me, get the... How'd I miss? Dickhead. Do you mind? Do you... Can I please get up a tiny slope? Jesus. I think it's gonna be a lot better to keep that third clam out of the farming route, just because that would add like twice as much running for half as much to gain from it. And even then, there's a lot of running between the bonfire and these two motherfuckers. Very cool enemy design, though. That's something that's very consistent all throughout Dark Souls 1, is that the enemy designs are insanely good. Verging stone. Both of the drops from these are incredibly useful. And they give a decent amount of souls, which means good upgrades. It's almost worth it to take off all my armor just to be faster for farming. Because holy shit. Forgot how much of a jabroni my guy is. Gonna zoom in on that face to remember what it looks like. Oh, his nose clips through his lips. I remember now. Yeah. I love fucked up Souls guys more than anything. I feel like I'm really playing this game properly now as a strength build. It's the meme thing. The just big unga bunga dragon tooth wearing nothing outfit. Beauty farm might want to increase item discovery with either the ring or humanity. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's a function of humanity in this game. It's weird. Just do this, because I'm not wasting humanity. Because it is in woefully short supply at the moment. I think effigy shield does something too. We will find out. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't look like it provides a bonus to discovery or anything. Oh, they don't drop good souls at all. I don't know why I was under the impression that they did. I want to check if I can warp to this place, because if so, it might be good to save farming for off stream. Just because it's kind of fucking tedious to do on stream. And I generally wouldn't want to do that. Oh, you can. That's good to know. Yeah, I generally wouldn't want to do that. For this series especially, but I think it's fine as long as I'm not making progress. It's just boring to watch. In that case, I'll put all my shit back on. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we'll just not. Where? I guess I'd go back to Firelink. Well, that's Ash Lake done, so now we go to Demon Ruins. Oh, I looked up the soft caps for a bunch of the levels, or just for all the stats, just so I'm not wasting too many levels. It's kind of a meta like shit thing to do in a lot of people's eyes, but I'd rather just level efficiently personally. gonna keep that that elevator down in good faith that I won't need to bring it back up again for a while. Let me not be may I not feel the consequences of those actions. Ooh, more damage. Lighttown? Yeah, because I'm going to... I have to go to Quelaag's domain and then to Demon Ruins. In order for progress to happen. Unless there's a better way that I'm unaware of. But this is just what I know. You didn't get the bonfire after Quelaag. I must not have. Don't believe I did. Unfortunate that I didn't actually. And if we get there and I find out I actually did, then fuck me, I guess. Oh shit, yeah, I've actually been streaming like an hour at this point. Which is not that long, but I did want to have a shorter stream today, so don't know when I'll end the stream. But maybe after we get to the door, I'll shoot for after we get to the door that was opened by defeating ONS. I think that would be a good milestone. I assume there's a bonfire around there too, unless it's just like a boss, but I think it's just an area. Oh, here's a big filter change that's about to happen, I believe. Like one of the more jarring ones I think happens right around. Yep, there it is. On the lower floor, there's a bonfire behind an illusory wall. That would be why I didn't get it then. Yep. Don't think I've ever discovered that. Oh, hello.
Dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Sure. Anything to get me to that bonfire, buddy.
No that you will mind your manners.
Oh, isn't the ring that's one of the starting gifts, isn't that what allows you to talk to her? Or maybe it's a different thing entirely, I don't know. I'll sell you my soul for have a kick at it. Yep, that's definitely what it is. Pyromancy. Oh shit. It's probably a good pyromancy, I would imagine. Oh, you want to know an interesting, well, potentially interesting little tidbit about the emotes I have available to me on Twitch? So, I subbed to Jesse Cox, who's somebody I've kept up with for a long time, ever since the Co-optional podcast, which was all the way, it went all the way through the most of the 2010s, and it was a very, very popular gaming news podcast among the very core gaming audience. Oh, hey, here's a bonfire. I must have got it then. What the fuck? Oh, I just wasn't... It was the Covenant person that you can warp to. I understand. Anyway, so I subbed to him a few years ago, and a few years ago, well, ever since he started his Twitch channel, and I think he was like a very early adopter of Twitch, he had a one-time sub, forever. So you pay once, you pay your $5 once, and you get all of his emotes permanently forever. And I got in on that, and he's since changed it, but I still have my eternal sub to Jesse Cox, so I will have his emotes for as long as Twitch exists, which is fucking cool. Don't want to kill Souls, lol. I don't have the ring that you need for this. At least I don't believe I do. Don't you get that at the very start of, like, of some area? Maybe it's the next lava area. Also, I need to put my wolf ring back on so I can take hits and have infinite poise. Is it the flame stone plate? No, I would imagine it's... Is it not a different ring? Oh, ceaseless discharge. Do you get it from killing that? I know it's the boss of this area. I remember that. Wish I could figure out my sub stuff, but I don't think I can change the rates yet. Yeah, I don't know how sub stuff works at this point in Twitch's, with the way Twitch works. Cause like tiers are a whole thing, and I don't know if you can like choose monetization, like how much your sub costs, or if there's like a minimum cost, or what any of that bullshit is. I think the Centipede drops it. I see. Haven't figured out how to gift them without paying yet. Can you gift subs to your own channel without paying? Cause I don't know. I'm not experienced with where you may be lacking in technical knowledge. I'm entirely lacking in knowledge about how Twitch works and like Twitch culture, because I've watched a lot of streams, but I mostly do VODs on YouTube. I would think so. It's my channel, right? I would think so too, but what I know from Jerma is that he's gifted a lot of subs and they've always costed him money. Because he does like challenges or jokes with his friends and with his chat where he gifts subs as a punishment. Which I guess seems like a predictably greedy Amazon move, and I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. So, does he just not attack me? Maybe I activate something and then he goes nuts. Maybe it's getting this item. Yep, that is absolutely it. I should maybe have the Flamestone plate ring on, huh? This is a Havel move, is just switching rings in the middle of a fight with no regard for anything. Oh yeah, I do a fucking good amount of damage here. Should be easy, I don't doubt it. Yeah, it's not possible to get that third hit in unless I get very lucky. I won't even get a hit in this time. Yeah, he's kind of a pushover. Just a predictable moveset and a very slow one, incredibly easy to dodge, a relatively small amount of HP. He's just one of those unfortunate pushovers. GG, Ceaseless. Oh, the lava lake. That's interesting. I didn't remember that at all. Well, he's more meant to be right after Quelaag, so it's a bit outscaled. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I was just scared of going in here because I felt, because Quelaag kind of kicked my ass. So I was afraid to do anything more. Sure wish it wasn't such a big area. Just because I'm very slow. He gave me a homeward bone. Let's use it. Upgrade my weapon too. Yeah, dude. I need 4. But, oh. Good ass damage. Oh, I do not have enough to level, unfortunately. It's all one area, from the sewers to Quelaag's doorstep, one area. Huh. Yeah, I guess that would Blight Town is a big-ass place. Oh, that's why it lags so much. Yeah. And I mean, they by and large fixed it and remastered at the, one of the few things they, like, fixed and didn't, because there's a lot I don't know. Remastered was so underwhelming because I think they were scared of changing anything because Dark Souls 1 is so revered, but at the very least, they fixed the Blight Town lag by and large. But yeah, that's just a big area with a lot of polygons. At least for the time. And, FromSoft has never been known for its optimization, if Elden Ring has taught us anything. Although I was always under the impression that DS1, or I mean DS3 was very well optimized because, like, my computer, any computer I've tried it on has, also, why am I one-handing? This is fucked. Please, dude. Any computer I've tried it on has run it very well. And I've never had problems with frame drops in DS3. But I know that's not a universal thing. Also, I just realized last night, like before I went to bed, that I never fought Capra Demon. And that I don't actually remember how to get to Capra Demon. So I can't wait to go in and just one-shot the motherfucker. That's gonna be really funny. The most optimized game ever is Don't Starve. Huh. Game is great. Oh, they can drop the Great Axe. That's interesting. Whoa, that hits hard. Don't Starve, I imagine, isn't terribly resource intensive in the first place. At least, I haven't played it, but, like, I've seen footage. Is it, like, specifically, like, super well optimized even beyond just being a simple game? Because if so, props to them for making their game as accessible as possible to as many people. Please hit him. Jesus. Holy shit, you get really fucked up by lava. Oh! That's cool. Holy shit, they fucked me up really bad. You can play online with garbage internet, no lag ever. That's, Nintendo needs to learn that lesson. And I think most games with online need to fucking learn that lesson. From Don't Starve, because holy shit is most netcode just god-awful in every way. Even and especially Dark Souls. They did not improve the netcode for Elden Ring. Well, I guess I can't say too much regarding how that is, because they have, like, 3 times as many players as they expected, trying to get on the Elden Ring servers at once. So for now, I can't blame Elden Ring for having really laggy PvP and stuff. But what I can blame FromSoft for is making DS3 like ridiculously laggy. At least for me, most of the time. you just DPS race this guy. One thing, you ever watched Happy Souls? Fucking Happy Souls is the backbone of the Souls community. I love that animation so much. I just watched it a couple weeks ago. Or not even a couple weeks ago, like maybe a week ago. And you know why it was? Because I was looking in the Elden Ring wiki on the boss weapons page, and people were in the comments were saying, I got boss weapons right down the road. Perfectly shows the lag with PvP. Yes, exactly. That's like the biggest reason why I'm excited to play Dark Souls 2 is to get all of the references in Happy Souls. It's funny even though I haven't played Dark Souls 2. Cause a lot of it is just like Souls in general. But so fucking classic for just the Souls community at large. I have a feeling that's not gonna be doable to get, but we're gonna try. I'm dead. That's fine though, because we can get in and get our souls and get back, hopefully, because there's no animation. But it sure is gonna waste some fucking time. Which is why I'm taking my armor off. Whoa, almost fell off the fucking ledge. That would have been bad. Maybe, oh, I just had a really good idea. I looked over at Capra Demon over there, and I was thinking about Capra Demon. And I think it would be really funny if right before I beat Gwyn, I go and kill the Capra Demon. Oh shit, my souls are on dry land. That's nice. But yeah, I think it would be really funny to just go up and one-hit him. Hope your parries are on point. Nope. Parrying in these games is one of the things I'm absolutely the worst at. Like, which is why I am not the hugest fan of Sekiro. Because my parry game is absolute dog shit. And I never bothered to learn... I never bothered to learn parries in any of the Souls games. Not even Bloodborne. Gascoigne is meant to be the boss that teaches you how to parry, and I never do that. Cause I just go through with the Hunter Axe and fucking spin to win. And it knocks him back, and it's the best. I love that with each armor added, you see it slow down. Yeah. Oh my god, one hit. Yeah, it's so funny, like, just gradually slowing down as you put each piece of armor on. Oh wow, they just kind of put them everywhere. Isn't this and I forget what the fucking name is. Isn't this and the later like lava area widely known to be like super rushed areas and kind of suck shit? So glad that this guy managed to aggro, but the other one hasn't, even though it was standing like 2 feet away. Probably, yeah. Lost Isolith is what I'm thinking of. That one I've definitely read is like super rushed and just kind of sucks. That would explain Bed of Chaos, yeah. I see what the intent... I remember Bed of Chaos as a boss. I see what the intent was. It was like, make a Demon Souls style puzzle boss, but they also just fucked it up, and it sucks shit. I remember you. I remember you really fucking sucking with Dex, because all my attacks would just bounce off your fucking body. Because they're just made of stone. And so have fun with slashing damage. Centipede. I remember you being shit too. I remember a lot of this area being terrible. But I do like almost one-hitting everything. That's a whole lot of fun. It feels like revenge for my first Souls playthrough. Or for my first Dark Souls 1 playthrough. Do I rest? Yeah, I do rest. That's just worth it. I want to get strength to 40 first. That's going to be my priority. You don't make a boss with large, sweeping, undodgeable attacks, then make it into a pitfall area. Yeah. Ooh, I went to get a swig of drink, but then that guy came, but... Now it's just... now it's just a victory drink. God damn, these things sucked with Dex, and now they're so trivial. There are a lot of viable ways to play this game, but then there are a lot of, there's one most viable way to play this game, and it's this. Oh, that sucks. I thought I was gonna get my attack out in time. Right as I was talking about how it's the most viable way to play this game. Dark Souls has a different vibe when playing it the correct way. That's very true, which is the reason I am enjoying this now instead of dreading and hating it. What's interesting about Elden Ring, and something I've been thinking about a lot, is that that game encourages a really weird playstyle in a lot of different ways, because I think the way Elden Ring is that it encourages pretty heavily like a split int and dex build. And almost every single meta strat has been some combination of int and dex. Which you don't see very much with Dark Souls, having a split build be the meta. Oh, that's some shit. Just let go, you're not even doing damage, dickhead. God, these things move. These enemies seem a little rushed, just considering that they slide along and don't really have any movement animations. They look so silly. And then, well, I mean, as well, everything in this area is just, like, recycled to shit. So it seems pretty obviously rushed to me. Just having the same, like, 3 enemies copy-pasted a bunch. DS2 does that, either strength and dex or strength and int. That's interesting, because Elden Ring is pretty heavily influenced by DS2. The more I look at it, the more I realize. Because even down to, like, Elden Ring has an equivalent to the Pharaoh's Lockstones. Like, remember that mechanic? But Elden Ring also has power stancing and fucking the way the story is told is has some parallels to DS2, just in, I don't know, the way it's a little more hands-on with the story. Oh my god, dude! Oh, holy shit. The camera got really fucky, and then I almost fell. Which is the Dark Souls experience, isn't it? Alright, where's the next one coming from? There they are. Joy juice. Ooh, I don't like flailing. That's not fun. Alright, then I can only assume this is a mimic. No, it was not. I was kind of expecting to go all that way just for a mimic to happen. Also, Large Ember. That's incredibly important. I believe that's the one that lets you upgrade up to 15. Actually, is it that important? Actually? Because I'm not using a regular Titanite skill weapon. Or not Titanite skill, a Titanite shard weapon. Yeah, not for me. That was... I got excited because I flashed back to being limited with how far this Vihander could upgrade, but then it doesn't matter. Whoa, that's jarring. Is this a boss? Is that a boss? Because I get the vibe, but I don't really know. I also don't know if I want to go there or here, because it looks like there might not be a way up. He easy. Alright, let's fucking go then. Demon Fire Sage. Oh, it's reskin of boss you've already seen. I don't have enough flasks for this, even if he is easy. He has a manageable amount of health, at least. Yeah. Yeah. I'll just sprint back, and I doubt he'll be hard anyway. Maybe it's worth it to try killing these with an R1. Yep, definitely is. Covenant Purple, the OG color. Purple is usually the Chaos Covenant, as I recall. I think that's what it was in Dark Souls 3. Was just the fuck around covenant. And then the inverse covenant, the inverse co-op covenant for them would be the find out covenant. Whoa, I don't know what happened there. Such a nice big target, hard to miss. Wow, lingering hitboxes are fun. Not that it mattered a whole lot. Is he's just stuck then? Alright. No matter. I'm dead. Oh, that was a mistake. I got greedy. He should be dead. I got so greedy. Wow. I could have taken I had an opportunity to heal, and I took that opportunity to do more damage. Fucking, that's real dumb. That was really dumb of me. If you do the DLC, you get a Lord Soul, so you can skip a Lord. That's neat. Didn't know that. Skip the entire fire area. I'm interested in taking another look, although if it becomes too annoying, then I just won't. I do want to see, I think, as much of the content of this game as I can in this playthrough, so might just end up doing everything anyway. Being able to look at the game with a different, from a different perspective now, I do wanna be able to appreciate everything. Okay, time to not get greedy and stop giving myself such a difficult time with such a fucking piss easy boss. to dodge that. This is greed. Yeah. Fucking... I'm just shaking my head right now. Stop getting greedy. If I just stop getting greedy, it's not hard. It's literally such an easy boss, and I should have beat him like 3 times by now. God damn. Chungus cheese so distracting you. Exactly. He's so thick that I'm having issues focusing, is all. Get out of the way. Sticks. See, after he does that, I just need to heal. It's that easy. It's not difficult at all. In fact, I should probably heal right now. Bad roll. Bad fucking roll. I don't know how to dodge that. Like, I have actually just zero idea. Can't because you big. Yeah, that makes sense. If I manage to do the majority of this fight at 1 HP, I'm going to be so pleased. He died! He's dead! He died! I died, but he's dead. I don't know if that counts, though. It did count. Did it? I think it did. Yeah, because his arena's open now. Awesome. I think the souls might have just vanished into thin air, though. Come here. Yeah, I definitely I definitely killed him. But at what cost? Oh no, I got a souls too. That fucks. Is there a bonfire around here? My guess is down these stairs. Yep, I was correct. Oh, this is the area... We're getting close to the area that's the end of the Solaire quest line, which is a very sad end indeed. Oh, I can reinforce. Let me keep going on this armor. Don't know how it stacks up to my other armor now, but whatever. And I think that might cap off the stream. Just because I wanted to do a bit of a shorter one, and it's already gone a little further than I wanted to. Or a little longer. But that's fine, because it was fun. It's a good place to stop at any rate. So, that is going to be the stream. Thank you, as always, Challenge Central, for tuning in and chatting with me. It's been a phenomenal time. Yeah, catch you next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.